Right. Let's go back to last week a little bit, and obviously the loss in Buffalo, first loss of the season. What was the mood like at practice as you guys get set for the Raiders?
I think it was just about bouncing back. We definitely weren't the team that we know we can be last week. I think it's more so about bouncing back this week instead of even worrying about the Raiders. I think we just need to play our brand of football, and we'll be good.
Did you guys get a little big for your britches after beating down the Cowboys like you did?
I don't want to say that we did, but by the looks of the game film, I think we did a little bit. But we definitely shrunk. Our heads have shrunken after that game, and we're ready to go.
I want to talk about the guy who's leading the offense, and that would be Trevor Siemian. 700-plus yards this season, 6 touchdowns. Look, he's looked really impressive for a guy who's only played in 17 career games.
Yeah, he looks really good right now. I love the way he's playing, and I just love how calm he is. Nothing ever really gets him rattled. He looks really calm out there. I love the way he's playing. He's playing really like Peyton-esque right now.
Really? Okay, so you're not the only person who said that. Vaughn has said that. CJ has said that. What is it about Trevor? He's just got that vibe, right?
Yeah, he really does. He has that calm, thick skin, and the way he dominates the huddle, the way he dominates on the field, I think you just see it in him.
When did you first start seeing that? Do you remember?
I think last year, I think the way he was able to make plays, I think I saw somebody come off the edge, and he kind of took the ball and tucked it to his side and was still able to get it to DT. And I just love that play because it's just like an instant reaction that he had. It was just cool and calm and was able to still get
And, of course,
the
he was
ball out.
playing all last year hurt, too, with a bum shoulder. So interested to see what Trevor will do with the rest of the season. Let's get to our Keys to Sunday for this week. Keys to Sunday brought to you by Volkswagen. Check them out at VWDealers.com. And key number 1 is going to be putting pressure on Derek Carr. The Redskins were able to do that Sunday, forced him into 2 interceptions. How can you guys do that?
I think we just need to come after him. I know our front line is going to get a great rush, but when our numbers called to blitz, either me or Brandon or safeties or corners, whoever's called to go get him, we got to go get him.
Are you guys blitzing as much this year as you were last year, or is it more or less?
It's about the same. Maybe more, maybe less. I can't tell you.
Okay,
You
all right.
kind of got to see.
All right, I'll go rewind the film and break down and keep track of that. Yeah, right. Our second key to Sunday is going to be slowing down Marshawn Lynch. Beast mode. What does he bring to that Raiders offense?
He brings that, that tough, physical run mentality. I think he makes a lot of great plays with his feet. He's able to, shake off blockers and able to break a lot of tackles. So when you get your hands on him, you definitely have to bring him to the ground.
Now, we talked about earlier this week with Shaq Barrett. He was our guest on Monday night. He said there's an opportunity there to strip the ball, too, from Marshawn because he doesn't go down easily.
For sure. First guy in there, get him and grab him. Second guy in there, rip the ball out. That's kind of our philosophy.